I just saw the thing say live. Oh shit, I'm sorry. I don't do live podcasting.
All right, here we go. Welcome everyone to Acceptable Vices. Today we're going to be playing Quest to Castle Raunchausen. Roll the opening theme.
Do we have one of those?
We do. I've made one.
Okay. Do we get to hear it before you add it in post?
Yeah, I'm gonna add it in post. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. So this is the inaugural episode of Acceptable Vices. I am one of your happy hosts, Victor. I have one of my other co-hosts with me, Churba. Hey, Churba.
Hey, man.
We are making another podcast. What are we doing?
I'm immediately regretting this decision.
I know.
That's what I'm fucking doing.
Yeah, we're making another podcast. If you're getting this, you are subscribed to the Friday Night Party Line feed. You already know that we're doing this podcast. I'm hoping to figure out how the PodPress thing is going to work, making a second feed, and then I don't know what I'm going to do with the Friday Night Party Line site because I guess it'll be technically the home of 2 podcasts. So, I don't know. But this is Acceptable Vices where basically we get to do pretty much whatever we want on it. This episode we're going to be playing a game that I made called Quest to Castle Raunchausen. Next episode, who knows? We might take the opportunity to get into some in-depth topics or something like that. But in the meantime, let us remain mentally present in the present. We have on the show today, we've got Adam Macross. Hey, Adam. Adam, your sound is
muted. Now it's good to be back, because I'm no longer muted.
If you are a fan of Friday Night Party Line, Adam will be no stranger to you. We also have Derek Chappelle. Hey, Derek.
Hey, I'm alive and not interrupting the start of the podcast.
Damn it, Derek! No one would have known.
Fix it in post.
Fix it in post.
Fixed it in post live.
All right, so in this particular episode, like I said, we're going to be playing a game that I made called Quest to Castle Raunchausen. If you were listening to Friday Night Party on a Christmas episode, we played one of Derek's game, and my game is going to be somewhat similar. It's a game along the same vein, although mine is definitely more along the vein of a classic DOS text adventure. So, fellas, are we ready to get started?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember all of my old DOS text adventure commands as we speak.
Ready as we'll ever be, I suppose.
Yeah, this game has only ever been played once by an audience this big, and at that point the audience was a lot bigger. I think I played it with an audience 30 strong all at once, and I'm hoping to test it a little bit better. I do have my D6, which is going to be running as the random number generator for this one. Also, if I'm not lazy, I will put in the appropriate background music for each of the areas for this thing in post, so you guys may want to listen to it afterward, after it goes online. I'm talking to you guys, my fellow panelists, because I think the production quality is going to be pretty good. And so let's get started.
That seems to be the theme of this podcast already is we'll do it in post.
Do it in post. Yeah,
alternate title.
Alternate Acceptable Vices, we'll fix it in post. Okay, so let's get started. From this moment on, my assistance to you guys will be minimal, because I'm going to be the interpreter for this text adventure style game.
Oh, what could possibly go wrong?
I think more appropriate is what couldn't go wrong. I think that's a shorter list. All right, so main menu. Welcome to Quest to Castle Raunchausen. This is version 1.0, created and finalized on January 8th, 2014. This game is for mature audiences. Do you certify you are a mature audience by pressing yes or no?
And enter.
Okay.
Alt F4, Alt F4.
/ format C:.
Yeah.
We've already ruined everything. I'm sorry, Victor.
Yep. Right. Now let's navigate over and play some Counter-Strike.
Let's go. For the sake of poor Victor here, let's type yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Probably for the best.
Main menu. New game. Load. Quit.
Well, this is already better than fucking Leisure Suit Larry. I didn't have to answer any fucking questions about Jimmy Carter or some shit.
Is there a loaded game already? Can we load like the end
Well,
game?
we should check. Load.
There are no saved games.
Ah!
All right. Is there a text file we can open and just put some gobbledygook in there and see if we can load anything?
We're already trying to hack the file.
Usually it's just a string of like 20, numbers. Change them all to 8 and we're good.
Alright, so new game.
We'll just go new game, yes.
Okay. You are the good and striking warrior Carolyn von Ebner. Your feats of valor are known far and wide, almost as far as your reputation for being an incredible drinker and racking up bar tabs. After a night filled with booze and bad decisions, you find yourself at your favorite haunt, Shankenwanks, the famous tavern and brothel, known for their house specialties, the ham and a hand job, or, for the ladies, mutton and a muff dive.
That's a
Could go for a greasy lamb sandwich, actually.
It was a bad idea to bring me on the show. Okay.
I'm already enjoying the juvenile puns.
Do we have any options?
Shankenwanks. You are at Shankenwanks. It's still early in the day, so it's mostly empty. The bartender is cleaning glasses behind the bar. Clint, the male prostitute, lounges in the corner. A man, holding a bouquet of roses, sits at the bar. There is a jobs board. There is a lost and found bin. Exits are out.
Talk to Clint about prices.
Yeah.
So we got, what do we got? We got prostitute, we've got guy with flowers.
Before we do anything, we should loot the surroundings. Go to Lost and Found bin.
Okay, let's see here. Da-da-da. Gotta scroll through the document. There is a fishing rod here.
Oh,
Take.
look at that.
You
Take
have added
fishing
the,
rod?
you
I was
have added the
about to
fishing
say
rod
take-
to your inventory.
I was about to say take rod, but I don't know how that would end. Where's Clint? Alright, exit lost and found.
You are in Shankenwanks.
All right, so if I remember anything about text adventure games, the next goal that we have is we have an item in our inventory, so we should be using it on everything, just to, see if we can get one of the combinations that unlocks something.
Use rod on Clint.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Traditionally, isn't it the other way around?
Oh my god.
Oh well, yes. Use rod on Clint.
You can't use your rod on Clint. He is in the body of water.
Ah.
Get Clint very, very wet.
Isn't that his job?
Good lord.
Oh.
Talk
Take
to
it down,
Clint.
buddy blue. We can handle this.
That's right, talk to Clint.
Nuh-uh. You can't even pay your tab. You're my favorite customer, but no more loving from me until I see some cash. Why don't you check the jobs board? I'll still be here.
God.
Fuck.
Get jobs board.
Just take it.
We can't fuck. We've already been over that. We owe a big tab.
You can't take the jobs board. It's firmly secured to the wall.
Read jobs board.
There is a job notice here. Princess in need of help. Please come to Castle Raunchausen quickly. Bring that which is a symbol of passion and the color of anger as proof of your cunning. Reward? Yes. Do you accept the job? Yes or no?
Wait.
How will they know?
Yeah.
It's a board.
Let's write no and do it anyway. It's the last thing they'll expect.
Well, it said we had to bring something the color of what and the power of what was that?
So a symbol of passion and a color of something, or color of passion and we got to steal that guy's flowers. That's the number one thing we got to do.
I already feel like a rocket. Oh no, I need that
We
guy's
should
flowers.
ask Clint if he wants.
It's really important to me.
We should ask Clint if he wants to go to the castle.
We should use the fishing rod to steal the flowers from a distance.
Except that that's not a body of water, so I bet if we use rod flowers, nothing's going to happen.
Maybe they're in a body, like maybe they're in a vase.
Fuck it, try it. Use rod flowers.
Do it!
I'm sorry, I don't understand use rod flowers. Please obey the correct syntax when forming a command.
It's a shame there's not a character named Rod Flowers, because that seems like a male
Yeah.
prostitute name for a... I think you missed an opportunity there, Victor.
Use
Alright.
rod on flowers. How about that?
You can't
Don't
do
forget
that.
your
It's not a
modifiers
body
in
of
this
water.
game.
How about take flowers?
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
You can hear
Talk to
our
flowers.
We must be
Our
playing
Commodore is crunching in the background.
yeah, it must be like a 286 or something.
The man looks at you and says, I'd rather hold on to my flowers, thanks.
Can we talk to the man?
Talk
Like,
to
why?
flowers.
Ask man, why do you want the flowers?
What, that is a string. I don't know if that's going to go through.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Ask man why he wants the flowers.
Ask man flowers.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Ask man flowers.
Have you ever played a text adventure?
Yes, I never got very far because most of the time it was this. Damn
Do
it!
you know the Scat Man?
Damn it. All right.
Perhaps you may want to talk to the man.
Nah, that's boring. We should leave. We can always come back. If we know, like, because there's not much in the surroundings, so if we should leave, go onto the street, see if there's anything we can use that would be relevant to what we already know is in here, and do that.
I should
Probably a
note
good
that
idea.
you have yet to finish the prompt asking whether you accept the job or not.
Is it a pop-up window?
Let's say it is.
Oh. I mean, it's kind of railroady, so are there any other jobs
Let's
on the
just
board?
accept the quest, I
Let's just accept it
suppose.
for the sake of the game.
All right. It's probably
You
going to
take-
unlock some what's-its.
You take the job notice down and add it to your inventory. Don't want anyone else horning in on your gig.
Oh!
Examine job notice.
Princess in need of help. Please come to Castle Raunchausen quickly. Bring that which is a symbol of passion and the color of anger as proof of your cunning. Reward? Yes.
Okay, so it's one item.
What if
It
my
is
anger
one
is like
thing.
purple? That's to be a symbol of my anger, right? So how do we know my anger's red? It could be something else.
You can tell he's an artist, can't you?
Why don't... Let's show the guy with the flowers the job notice.
But we don't want him horning in on our stuff.
Yeah, but it...
He's a fucking florist. What's he gonna do?
we can...
Might as well.
Yeah, and then we should
Yeah,
ask the
why not?
bartender for advice.
So show the man the job notice. Is that what you want to do?
Yes.
Yeah, use job notice on guy.
The man
Bash
looks
it
over your
against
job.
him.
The man looks over your job notice and says, "Well, good luck."
I just get the impression like this is the job notice, and it's like, hey, sir.
That's more or less effectively what you just did.
I like... Now I want to write a freeform RPG where the character functions like a text RPG and everybody else is normal around them. All right.
So, can you like talk to man?
Today is the big day. I'm gonna cross the bridge to Otaku City and propose to her. My darling will be my waifu at last. The man pays the bartender and leaves, roses in hand.
Oh, tackle man.
There's no man here.
Oh God, he's already outside, isn't he?
We got to go outside. We got to chase him.
Yes, but I don't think chase man is gonna be
No, we just go out.
Go outside.
exit Schenkenwank.
Where do you think you're going? Says the bartender. You have a tab longer than my arm. You'll need to show me some proof that you'll be able to pay it off in the future before you can leave.
Show tits.
We need to.
Look, you're
That is
really
oddly
pretty and all,
logical.
but I've got a wife and I'm quite happy. I prefer money, thank you.
Show me tits.
Offer the fishing rod as collateral.
Destroy marriage.
Oh, no, this is bad. I'm getting all kinds of game ideas from this. Okay.
Let's see.
John.
So we can't leave without giving collateral.
Yeah.
You'll need to show me some proof that you'll be able to pay it off in the future before you can leave.
Check inventory.
You're checking your inventory. There is a rusty sword here. There is a lamp here. There is a fishing rod here. There is a job notice here.
Show job notice to guy.
Yeah, use job notice to
Bartender.
bartender.
Okay, I can see you're serious and that you're going to pay me off in the future. You can go anytime you want, but I'm warning you, you better come back at some point being able to pay me.
Sure.
The bartender steps aside. Exits out is unblocked.
Exit out.
Yeah, exit out.
You are standing on the crossroads of a cobblestone trail. Shankenwanks is here. Exits are north, south, west, and in.
In.
What's this? You hear a terrible calamity and a scream from the west.
East.
I know how these games go.
Nothing good is going to come of this.
Well, if that guy with the roses is getting mugged and stuff, maybe we can grab his roses and be on our way.
Or maybe we'll fall victim to whatever's mugging him. It is very calamity here. You are likely to be eaten by a grue.
We're not the one who's got the total black screen there, Derek. You're the one who's in the dark as far as I'm concerned.
We've got a fishing rod. We'll just make money as a fisherman.
Derek's
Yeah.
boned.
Catch some raunchy fish.
All right, I'd say go towards calamity personally. I think it's our rose-toting bumpkin.
What the hell? Let's go west.
Yeah, all right. West it is.
You arrive at the bridge to Otaku City, only to find that the old bridge has collapsed into the vast canyon below. There is a red rose here, sitting on the precipice. It and the bridge tells the tale of what transpired all too well. Exits are east and west blocked.
He was ambushed and killed by Tuxedo Mask.
Ask bridge clarification tail.
You can't ask a bridge a question. It's a bridge.
Ask the bridge about his friend gazebo.
Get rose. Yeah.
You have added a single red rose to your inventory.
Item get.
Look.
Well.
Exit. What was it? West? No, east, because west is blocked.
You are standing on the crossroads of a cobblestone trail. Shankenwanks is here. Exits are north, south, west, and in.
South.
I don't know which way this Castle Rorschach is, so.
Castle
So what direction?
South is
They
fine.
should have written this on the job notice, I think.
Yeah, you figured that would be helpful or whatever.
Yeah, what kind of amateurs put this up there?
Oh well, what the hell? Let's head south.
You are on the winding path. There is a tall tree here. Exits are east, north, and up.
Sword. Use sword on tree.
You
don't know.
Your sword on a tree. It's not an axe.
Use tree on sword.
You try with all your might to rend the tree loose from the ground. However, you can't. Sorry.
No get tree. Okay. Yeah, I have a feeling if we go up the tree, we'll fall and die. So
let's try it. Up.
Yeah, up.
You are atop a tall tree. There is a dead branch here. Exits are down.
Get branch.
You have added the dead branch to your inventory. It is stout.
Do we
Talk
have an
to
inventory
branch.
limit?
No, there's no inventory limit.
Oh, goody.
You gotta you run with the assumed bag of holding.
Excellent. Is that in our inventory?
No, the bag of holding is your inventory.
Right on.
Right.
Down, I guess. Go down.
You're on a winding path. There is a tall tree here. Exits are east, north, and up.
East.
Might as well go east, I guess.
Yeah.
You are at the entrance of the grand stairs leading to Castle Raunchausen.
Oh, that was easy.
A large blue awning stands guard. Dark clouds hang over the castle. Exits
Ooh.
are west and up blocked.
I knew it.
I remember this from Leisure Suit Larry. Sharpened sword on steps.
I'm sorry, you do not have a proper sharpening stone.
Sharpened sword on Oni.
That is almost certainly a bad idea.
You take out your sword, but the Oni gives you a weird look, and you very quickly put it away.
We should go north. Wait, is exits north, or do we have to double all the way back around?
Yeah, you would have to.
Exits.
Exits are west and up blocked.
We should
Up and
exit
block?
west and then like exit north and then exit east.
We just came from the east.
No, because so there's a crossroads, so we got to go back up one north to get back to the cobblestone crossroads. Go east one, and that's the location we haven't been yet.
Someone's drawing a map.
Cool.
I don't know how I can
I'm
see
with
the
this.
map and all
Let's
that
go.
dark he's got there.
I'm gonna skip forward you guys back to the cobblestone trail.
Just wind the tape this thing's inevitably running on.
Yeah, so you are standing on the crossroads of a cobblestone trail. Shankawanks is here. Exits are north, south, west, and in.
Well, we went south.
So we got to go north now.
Yeah.
Is it north or? I guess it's north. It's the one we haven't been.
You are standing on the dock of Lake Calamari. The lake is pristine and picturesque, its tranquility reflected in the mirror-like stillness of the water. Perfect for fishing. There are some bushes nearby. Exits are south.
Use
Get
rod
lake.
on lake. Get lake.
As a courtesy, I'm going to save your game right here, right now.
Oh, we probably should have been saving the game as we went.
Well, we're doing it now, so save game.
Your game is saved.
Hooray. Use rod on lake.
Yeah. Okay, so we see the laughing come across the text prompt and just be like, "We're scoring!"
No, the whole screen just sort of glitches a little bit.
Put laugh in inventory. Get a laugh.
Get laugh.
You feel a small tug prompting you to release to grip the fishing rod tighter, ready to reel in the catch of the day. Without warning, however, a massive yank at the line pulls you into the water where you feel yourself gripped by a massive force.
It's called Lake
Dragged out of
Calamari. God damn.
Dragged out of the lake and hoisted high above the surface, the water clears from your eyes and you see the force at work. A giant squid-like creature has you in its snare. Your hands are free and you can struggle, but you have no hope of escaping certain death by sheer strength alone. You'll have to think quickly, however. Hardy though you may be, you'll only be able to withstand a handful of attacks from the creature before you are doomed. You have lost your fishing rod.
All right, so first off, what did we expect fishing fucking Lake Calamari beside the fucking Otaku City?
Exactly this.
Show job notice to creature. Fuck off, mate. I'm busy.
Oh, where the hell did I do with my D6? Damn it. Alright, I got a dice app. I'm going to be rolling for you guys here. Help you out. Oh, hey, what's this? Is that Carl? Look at that. Yeah, I was going to have Uncle Yo on the show, but he can't do it until possibly like 6:15. C'est la vie. Alright, dice app. Dice. Here we are. Okie dokie. So, what do you want to do?
The use sword on tentacle.
Duh. Okay.
We don't have a lot of options.
Wow.
Bite tentacle.
Natural
Six.
6.
All right.
Okay. Let's see here. The tentacled fiend. Oh wait, hold that. Ah, here we go. In the feat of both cunning and strength, you manage to rend free your rusty old sword, and in a single massive swing, you cut off the tentacle that's holding you, breaking your sword in the process. You fall to the ground, the bit of tentacle still wrapped around you, cushioning your fall. The creature flees back into the safety of the water, darkening the waters with its blood as it goes. You are now safe, and add the tentacle to your inventory.
I was just
There
about
are
to say,
some
get
bushes
tentacle. Get
There
bushes.
So, I take it the job notice was not helpful in this situation.
Exits are south. There are some bushes here.
Get bushes.
Search bushes.
Ooh,
Ah!
that actually makes sense.
Bushes.
In
Eat
the
bushes.
bushes, you find a rusted old breastplate.
Oh man, we could have had a matching set with our rusty sword if it hadn't broken.
I guess equipped. Well, you know, it's probably a good thing that we didn't have that on because we probably would have drowned or something. Equip what's it?
The breastplate.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You can't equip the rusty breastplate because you don't want to get tetanus. You do, however, add it to your inventory.
All right, cool.
Equip inoculation.
Equip that in a shot.
Develop
Sir, would you
immunity.
like this breastplate, or perhaps tetanus, or maybe both?
The choice is yours.
Examine the bush. There may be more to this bush than appears to meet the eye.
It is a bush.
Could we enter the command? What was it? GDT. Is this Zork? It's the debugging command in Zork that lets us move objects and add stuff to our
debugging command in here. There's
Darn!
Darn.
Ah,
You can't hit tilde and get to the console. You're just playing the game.
all right.
Shave without a modifier. I want to check if this works.
What?
What? Didn't you ever play old text
Oh, no,
adventures?
no,
If you
no,
wanted to know if a command works, you'd just type in like the command without a modifier. So
Oh,
like
I'm sorry.
instead
No, I'm
of
saying I didn't understand the command. What did you say?
shave.
You can't shave here. For one, you don't have a razor. For a second, your legs are already nice and smooth.
Shave
it's-
bush.
Well played, Cherbs. Well played.
Not only do you not have a razor, but you already have a well-groomed landing strip.
Oh, this is gonna be that kind of game, huh? Well, I
Alright.
guess we're done with the lake. I mean,
Yeah, exit
we can
south.
only go back, right?
Yeah. Okay. So you are at a cobblestone trail, crossroads of a cobblestone trail. Shankenwanks is here, north, south, west, and in.
Examine tentacle.
It is a rather large tentacle. If it were a normal size, you might consider grilling it and eating it yourself. However, this is just far too big for you to eat.
Hmm.
Hmm.
We need some friends or something.
Make friends.
I'm sorry, I don't understand the command make.
Oh, we can't make things. That's
Get
interesting.
friends.
I'm sure this is a philosophical statement on the nature of games. We can't create, only destroy.
Oh, well, we should probably go back to the castle. So
Yeah.
Do you
Castle
want me
left
to
go.
do you want me to fast forward you back to the grand stairs?
Yes. Fast forward. Grand stairs. There we go.
Okay. You are at the entrance of the grand stairs leading to Castle Raunchausen. A large blue Oni stands guard. Dark clouds hang over the castle. Exits are west and up, blocked.
Get dark clouds.
You jump frantically as if you were chasing a butterfly, but you cannot reach the clouds.
I hope you actually wrote that.
Talk to Oni.
mm.
I've been standing guard at these stairs for ages. When's my relief coming here? I'm so damn hungry.
Oh, give tentacle.
Say. Whoop. I was about to say, I love you, Oni-chan.
Lady, I don't know what your game is, but that's kind of creepy. Derek muted himself. I think he's having himself a laughing fit over there.
I'm all right.
Well, in that case, let's follow his idea. Actually, I've got a different idea. Give breastplate to Oni.
Hmm.
He takes one look at the rusty old breastplate and says, thanks, I'd rather not.
Damn it, I was hoping he'd clean it up or something with his magic Oni powers. Oh well, yep.
Let me just tell you this. The rusty old breastplate has no function in the game.
Ah.
So let's hang on to it forever.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So, I guess it is, Give Tentacle?
Ah, this looks delicious. Thank you. Just to let you, and just because you're such a good person and didn't automatically try attacking me the very second you saw me, I'm going to give you some advice. The guard upstairs in the courtyard is particularly dishonorable.
Cool.
The exit up is now unblocked.
Save.
You have saved your game.
Kill Oni.
What the hell, you bastard? He takes his club and pummels you into the ground. You are now pulp.
Huh, restore.
Ooze up.
You have loaded your game. You are standing at the entrance of the grand stairs leading to Castle Raunchausen. Exits are west and up.
I guess up.
After climbing the grand stairs for several minutes, you stand on the precipice of the lower drawbridge to Castle Raunchausen, hesitating before beginning the walk across. There is a presence here, a dark one, powerful enough to make the hairs on your neck stand on end. With each step, your strides become more purposed and your countenance more sure. You are a warrior. You are here to save the princess. Probably the note was rather vague. You will get paid so you can pay off that bar tab so you can get drunk, laid, or both. No dark presence is going to stop you. You are Carolyn von Ebner. You kick the castle doors in. You are in the courtyard of Castle Raunchausen. There is a portion of the wall that has been slid out of place, revealing a passage going down. A guard is blocking it. Exits are out, east, down, blocked, and up.
Is the dark presence still here?
What?
Is the dark presence still here?
The dark presence is pervasive. You cannot take the dark presence.
Ah!
Is it bad that
I know what you're doing there.
I just now realized the significance of the name Raunchausen. Like, it didn't I was thinking Munchausen, and it didn't, like, just now. It's like playing Leisure Suit Larry for 3 hours and then going, wait a second.
Get pun.
Get enlightenment.
We should probably
You decide to sit down and meditate for a moment. However, in this dark environment, enlightenment could not be achieved.
Oh man, we're particularly unenlightened.
We don't have any weapons, right? We just have the tentacle.
We may or may not be eaten by a grue.
You can always check your inventory to find out what you have.
So we totally gave the tentacle away, and we got the breastplate that does nothing. We lost the rusty sword, which we probably needed for this guard. Oh no, but we needed the tentacle.
Can we hit the card? Can we wield the tentacle?
We should probably just talk to the
You
guard.
gave the tentacle to the Oni. You don't have it anymore.
First off, save.
You have saved your game.
And then talk to guard.
Okay, 1 second. Let's see. I'll message him later. All right, so
The guard? Because we need that now.
no, Uncle Yo. His lordship has ordered me to keep everyone away from this passage. That includes you. But maybe we can entertain ourselves to pass the time. The guard grabs you and begins attempting to disrobe you, holding his short sword to your throat.
Awesome.
Was that a euphemism?
So I take it he doesn't want to play cards.
No, I mean a literal short sword. His short sword.
Comment on how short his sword is.
Now I'm
like
just imagining a guy with like a blade coming out of his crotch, threatening you with penis.
The groin saw.
Sounds
Sounds like a wrestler.
I'm gonna vote for restore. Let's see if we can bypass this particular terribleness.
You have restored your game. You are standing in the courtyard of Castle Raunchausen. There is a portion of the wall that has been slid out of place, revealing a passage going down. A guard is blocking it. Exits are out, east, down, blocked, and up.
Let's go east or up.
Let's go east.
Okay. You enter the Hall of Elders, a reminder to all who approach the throne room of the great and powerful leaders whose legacies have made the stability of this kingdom possible, for good or bad. The walls are lined with portraits of all the past kings, lords, and barons, all beautifully illuminated. In one corner of the room, all but hidden in darkness, is a bust of an old gentleman. Exits are west and east.
Okay, we get the bust and we throw our voice and we pretend to be the Lord and tell the guard to go away.
Show bust to bust.
I'm sorry, I don't understand show bust to bust.
Show breasts to bust.
You uncover you open up your armor to expose your breast to the bust. Unfortunately, the bust is not impressed.
Darn. Well, I guess get bust.
No, I wonder what would impress this bust.
Well, I didn't see it in our inventory though, so now I'm confused. Can we get bust? Is that a thing we can do? I mean, the fact that the lordship gave the orders is probably relevant.
You cannot take the bust. It is securely. You cannot take the bust of the. I'm sorry. 1 second. What bust?
What? Look room. I'm confused now. Look room.
In a corner of the room, all but hidden in the darkness, is a bust of an old gentleman. Exits are west and east.
Examine bust.
The ladies are accounted for and well supported.
Oh, Victor, you
That
went
is
so far
in-
for that. God damn it.
That is in the text. Thank you. Thank you.
The end. Nice podcast, everyone. That was half an hour to go for that joke.
Oh,
It's as bad as my Piccolo joke. All right. Examine stone bust. How's that?
How about bust of an old gentleman?
Yes. All right. Examine bust of an old gentleman. If there's a flabby tits thing here, I'm gonna be really mad. Just
The plaque on the bust only reads Yendor the Protector. Hanging around the neck is an ancient amulet.
Take amulet.
Say, sup Yendor.
What?
I said, say, yup. What? Say,
Yup.
sup, Yendor.
Endor?
Yeah.
You greet
Yendor, with Y.
you greet the stone bust of the old gentleman, but he does not reply, for he is stone.
rude.
Hey man, you never know. Weird shit's going down already.
Yeah.
Take amulet.
Get
you
amulet.
You have added the amulet of Yendor to your inventory.
Wear amulet.
You have placed the amulet around your neck. It's okay, but it clashes with the rest of your outfit, to be honest.
Oh, I've got an idea.
Oh yes.
Push Yendor bust.
You attempt
see
to
if
push
it
it,
flips
but it is
open or
securely affixed to its platform.
Open Yendor bust.
It's a solid stone bust. It cannot be opened.
I think we gotta go.
Look, this isn't the Batman thing. There's no button in there.
We should probably go east.
Yeah.
Moving on is probably a good idea.
You enter the throne room. However beautiful and ornate, the usual level of activity for such an important room is missing. There is a throne here.
Get thrown.
Yeah.
What?
Get thrown. We should sit in the throne, become the Lord, order the guard to go away.
We've got the amulet. We've got the throne. Scram,
You
buddy.
can't sit in the throne. You are not royalty.
What is this amulet
royal.
for then?
We could be royals.
Get title.
No, Adam. No, you can't. No.
Oh.
There's something you could throw in post.
Number 2 on the hottest 100 last year.
I might just put it in post. Boop. Track marker. Okay, so what do you want to do?
What's the exits?
West.
Okay.
Examine amulet, just in case.
Yeah.
The amulet is gold and ornate, with a ruby embedded in the center.
All right,
Examine
that's. Use amulet.
Examine.
It's an amulet. There's not much you can do with it.
Examine. Road. Examine throne.
It is beautiful and ornate.
All right.
I'm sorry, the passer is a little bit hard of hearing. You have to type very loudly.
It's like you're playing on a 286, you type in a command, it goes, what? I said go north. What?
The throne is beautiful and ornate.
All right. I guess we got to exit the room then.
You are in the Hall of Elders. Exits are west and east.
West.
You are in the courtyard of Castle Raunchausen. Exits are out, east, down, blocked, and up.
The guard's still there.
We should probably up.
Up.
You are climbing up the stairs to the tower when you find a locked door. Exits are up, blocked, and down.
So, examine door?
It's a door, standard fare. There's a lock on it. Guess what? It's locked.
Pick lock?
Well, you pick from a very limited selection of one, and you landed on the one that is currently locking the door.
Pick nose.
God, I hate you so much, Victor. Unlock door?
How can you unlock a door? You don't have a key.
Use tentacle on door.
We don't have the
You
tentacle.
don't have a
anymore.
tentacle.
Damn it. I had so much planned for that tentacle.
All right, let's go back and use amulet on what's his head. Well, save and use amulet on what's his head.
You have saved your game.
Down. Use
You are
amulet
in the
on guard.
courtyard of Castle Raunchausen.
Use amulet on guard.
The guard is not impressed with the amulet.
What's our inventory? What else have we got?
This is your current inventory. You have a rose. You have the amulet of Yendor. You have a lamp, and I gotta check the inventory. Here we go. You have
shit.
you have a rusted breastplate, and you have a dead branch.
Go west. Use lantern on dark corner.
Oh, good idea.
Okay, I'm just gonna save you some time and say no.
Let's beat the guy to death with the stick.
Okay, all right. Well, you, for no apparent reason, sneak up on the, for no apparent reason, hit the guard on the head with the staff. Actually, hold on a second. Roll up. Perfect 6. You hit the guard on the head with your stout dead branch. Upon checking him. Let's see. There we are. Tower. Here we are. Let's see. Right. You swing the dead branch and crash it over his head with such force that not only do you knock out the guard, but you break the branch in the process. After sorting yourself out, you check the guard's pulse. He's dead. Good job, hero.
Yeah.
Loot guard.
Oh, he had that
You
coming.
have-
For
you
his
have-
actions in an
You have
alternate
you have
universe.
acquired a key.
Oh, well, that
He
worked
was
out.
wearing nothing but a key.
Well,
Armor.
he
George
had to
was gone.
entertain himself.
What
Did
did you
we get the
expect?
short sword off of
Yes?
him? off of Captain Rapey Pants there? Can we get the short sword off of the guard?
The short sword is rather firmly affixed to his person.
That's
That's
all right.
terrifying.
What?
With what?
Okay, fine.
It's
I
matte
seem
and
to
glued
have
on
found,
there.
you know, the last group I played this with didn't bother taking the short sword. So, you know, I have found a bug. I shall have to correct that later. But, yeah, fine. Add the short sword to your inventory.
Wait,
We broke it.
Today,
Already
apparently,
broken
we're just gonna
everything.
have to live with
You
it.
managed to find a small crack in the game. Continue.
Escape the Matrix now. We should probably use the key. We should probably
DLC.
save. And then use
You
the
have
key.
saved your game.
yes. Up. Use key.
You are
up,
at the tower
lock.
stairs. You have used the key on the door, unlocking it. From
Mm.
this point on, you can now bypass the tower stairs and continue to the tower.
Oh.
You
Continue
enter
to
the tower to find a beautiful maiden sitting by the open window, resting her head in her arms on the stone windowsill and gazing outward. Candles around the room are the only light here, for the darkness over the castle has all but muted the sunshine of the day, which is bright and wondrous elsewhere. There is a bed here.
Oh, I've seen this
no.
film.
No. Exits are
What about entrances?
Oh my god.
Talk to mysterious fucking sad sack? I don't know.
Talk to Sad Sack.
I'm sorry, there is no sad sack here.
I forgot what a fucking title for the parcel was. Look, I guess.
There is a princess here. She is beautiful, but sad. She awaits her savior.
Okay.
Talk, princess.
Talk to princess.
I shall not speak to you. You are clearly not cunning.
What? Give Rose.
I am a cunning linguist.
Ah, I see you are cunning indeed. Thank you for answering my call. I am Oscar Ambiguous, princess of this kingdom. As you may have heard...
How fucking cunning was that? It was written on the note. This
It's a very
kingdom's
low bar of
fucking
entry here.
getting out of here.
Oscar's a very low bar of entry.
Oh.
I am Oscar. You are cunning indeed. Thank you for answering my call. I am Oscar Ambiguous, princess of this kingdom. As you may have heard, my father, the king, has gone missing in the catacombs beneath this castle. I fear
sweet.
my uncle, the Baron Raunchausen, is behind this. He and my father conducted some business there daily since we arrived here a fortnight ago, only returning to the surface for meals. But yesterday, only the Baron emerged. He ordered the guard to lock me here and hasn't been seen since. Our kingdom needs a strong ruler to remain stable. Please, find out what happened to my father.
Escape from Castle Raunchausen.
Win!
You leap out the window.
I was hoping for an FPS interface, but this will do.
I kid.
I would say something about having a strong female ruler, but let's face it, if she thinks that following directions on a fucking job listing is cunning, I think this is probably for the best that she's not the queen.
Yeah. Well, we should probably go venture into the freaking catacombs
You
or
can
whatever.
inquire the princess about various topics.
Ah, that's boring.
Inquire. Effective inbreeding on intelligence.
Inquire branches of family tree. Yeah.
It's less a branch, more a knotted pile of...
Loop.
It's like one of them pine trees you see after it's been through one of those, the fucking... those logging things that they stick on the modified excavators so it strips all the branches off.
Oh,
Well, I mean
Long, thick-
that implies like less that and more like Roman intrigue and murder, which I mean, also sort of applicable.
So, do you want to talk to the princess about anything?
Yes,
Now-
talk, princess, uncle.
About the Baron?
Raunchausen.
Yeah.
My uncle never seemed to have much thirst for power, but who else could be behind my father's disappearance?
You accuse princess.
Princess in the.
What?
Go. I was about to make a joke about Clue. It wasn't
The
that funny.
princess
No.
does not take your accusation lightly and slaps you.
Awesome.
Slap her back.
No, let's not hit the. Well.
She fucking started it, son.
Yeah, it's true, actually. Defenestrated.
You finished this, princess.
It is a small window.
Try really hard.
Get a nice running start. No, we should probably go to the catacombs.
Oh, inquire Princess Guard.
Oh.
I never trusted that guard. He is quite loathsome. I wonder if he's okay down there.
He's fine.
Not particularly. Tell Princess he's fine.
Good to hear.
You may want to get. He's taking a nap. You may want to move him in the next couple days. Inquire Princess Catacombs.
The catacombs are usually forbidden for most people. I myself have never ventured down.
Inquire Princess Bed.
Yes.
I like my bed just fine, thank you. It's sufficiently poofy.
Wah, wah.
Well, indeed.
Examine Bed.
The bed is poofy.
Well, she's not lying. Get Bed?
Get Princess?
Bed princess. Ah.
I'm a very progressive princess, and you are quite captivating. However, I'm not so progressive as to ignore the obvious truth of the situation. You are not royalty.
But ambulance! We have this ambulance!
The ambulance?
Yes, we have this ambulance. Drive ambulance!
Oh, fine. This ambulance shithouse.
We should probably just go into the basement already.
Yeah.
Derek's getting antsy. All right, I will fast forward you guys to the courtyard here. Let's see. Okay, so exits are out, east, down, and up.
Down?
All right. You step over the guard and go down into the forbidden passage. It's too dark to see. Exits are up and down, blocked.
Use lamp.
You have lit the lamp. You can now see where you're going. Exits are up and down.
I am surprised we did not need a match.
Say, goodbye darkness, my old friend.
Alright, we should probably go down.
Yeah.
The catacombs are lit a deep purple by a dark magic portal on the far side. Before you is what appears to be an epic battle going on between the Baron Raunchausen and a Lich King. A tendril of dark magic from the portal is streaming into the Lich. They are locked into a stalemate, for now. The Baron notices you. You have the amulet. Hurry, concentrate, and use it on the Lich King.
Ask, which of you will pay my bar tab?
Now is not the time for that. Use the amulet on the Lich King.
I strongly
fuck up.
disagree.
Hold
probably-
on.
I'm in a very
Actually,
good bargaining
oh wait, I
position
forgot.
here.
I forgot. I have a contingency for this. Haha. If the player does anything else other than save the game, time to roll the dice.
Ah, bugger. I was about to say save
The
the game.
Lich King distracts the Baron by attack. What?
I was about to say save the game. And
I'm
then I
gonna
thought
give
of
you a
something
I'm
clever.
gonna give you
No.
okay. All right. The Lich King distracts the Baron by attacking you, but the Baron blocks the Lich's attempt with some magic and coaxes you to hurry the fuck up.
Concentrate.
Save
on the
game.
amulet. Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Okay,
Save game.
your game is now saved.
Alright, so the obvious answer is to use the amulet on the Lich King.
Right.
The dumb answer is to use the ambulance on the ambulance. Fuck. Amulet
No
on the
ambulance.
king. Yeah, run over the Lich with the
You
ambulance.
just throw an ambulance. No, you throw one of the little die-cast ones. Die-cast
I was-
ambulance. Throw it at the Lich.
I was hoping for more of a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, just like crush him with it and stand on top. Now, we should probably use the amulet on the king first, just in case.
On the Lich King? Okay.
No, on the other king, on the king. Baron.
There's no king.
Oh, Baron man.
On the Baron?
I'm willing to bet that the Lich King is in fact the other king, and the Baron is evil, and the Lich has achieved immortality and is ready to spread it to the people of the land.
All right, I will roll the die on this. Here we go. You have. Let's see. What are we doing here? Cool. All right. You have attempted. You rolled a 3, by the way.
Hooray.
You attempt to concentrate on and use the amulet. However, your powers of concentration were at this point insufficient. The Lich King attempts to attack you once again, but the Baron shields you. Try again, he says, and concentrate.
Get Adderall prescription.
Yeah, I was about to say, get concentration.
That's what I said, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we just concentrate more? Again?
All right, I will roll the die once more. Natural 1.
Woo!
Woo!
We are
You
fucking
attempt to
motherfuckers.
concentrate once again. However, you have failed. The Lich King has taken notice of you. He attempts to attack you once more, but this time the Baron's magic is only barely sufficient. The Baron is straining.
Maybe we should...
Should we boost the Baron's morale with breasts?
Would that do anything, or was it just distracting?
No.
I don't even know if he's straight.
Ah.
That's a fair point. We don't know what they were doing in these fucking catacombs.
Do we have any other choice but to concentrate more?
We could run.
You can try once again. I mean,
We can always-
you're kind of stuck there at the moment.
We could leave and seal the catacombs. Go to the princess. Everything's all right.
Everything's fine.
Or we could concentrate again. We have a save point. Just keep doing it until we roll 6.
All right, here we go. 5! Hurrah! So who
Yeah.
are you attacking again now?
Oh, that's a good point. Who are we attacking? The king or
The
the
Lich?
or the Baron?
Let's say we
The Lich will definitely be less helpful in the future.
Well, we don't know. He could be a nice Lich.
When in the history of any game ever has a Lich been like, hey bros, sup?
It only says usually lawful evil in the book.
Usually.
Usually. So who's the target for your use of the amulet?
Let's kill
Oh,
him.
that's-
A Lich.
The Lich? Okay.
Lich.
All right, you focus your mind. All but the Lich King and the Dark Portal fade away. He turns to you, panic-stricken. Almost as an extension of your will, a lance of energy strikes out from the amulet, piercing the Lich King and continuing on to spear the portal itself. Arcs of magical energy rip from the portal as a great force attempts to blow you back, but you hold your ground. The Lich King screams with 2 voices, and then, in a mighty flash of light, the portal blinks out of existence, the power from the amulet subsides, and the Lich King, now the king, falls to the ground. You and the Baron Raunchausen approach the corpse, and it is clear. The Lich is no more. The king is dead.
Long
Baron
live the king.
The Baron picks up the king's crown, and you support each other as you climb back to the courtyard. The princess is waiting. Great
probably-
war...
Go
Oh,
on.
go ahead.
It's probably a good thing you specified the amulet is out of power, because I would have used that on the Baron.
Yeah, I would have too, because archliches are a thing. Archliches being good liches for people who do not play D&D.
I've only ever played D&D like once. It was like for a half hour. Great warrior, what has happened? Where is my father? The Baron chimes in. Your father was dying when you two arrived, Raunchausen explains. He knew the kingdom required a strong leader to rule over it, but you had no heirs. Yendor the Protector was said to have lived for centuries, but for some reason fell from grace. Your father came to seek out the secret of his longevity, but it was not what we had hoped. Dark forces were involved. Yendor's magical powers kept him from succumbing to the dark for those many years, but your father... He became a vessel for the darkness, and would have destroyed this kingdom were it not for this heroic warrior. My dear, I'm sorry. Your father is no more. He hands the princess the crown. She takes it and turns to you. Carolyn von Ebner, you answered my call, freed me from this tower, and saved my kingdom. No paltry reward will suffice for the deeds you have done on this day, so I offer you a choice. Number 1, marry me and rule over the kingdom by my side, or, number 2, You may continue your life as it was, with a permanent monthly stipend of $1,000,000 equivalent to $100,000. In addition, you may keep the Amulet of Yendor. However, I may call on you in the future. What is your choice?
Considering that she thought that following instructions counted as cutting, inquire expatriation.
All right, so what's your choice? 1 or 2?
Inquire bridge repair? I'm gonna go to Otaku City. That place sounds jumping. This place is a shithole. Castle's like 4 tiles away from the fucking town.
Yeah, I'm gonna say we take the money and then like use it to pay for a trip to a different text adventure.
What, like leather goddesses of Phobos?
Hell yeah!
Let's go to space.
All right, so choice number 2, is that agreed?
Sure.
Yes, absolutely.
You kiss the princess, she used tongue, cheeky, and thank her for the offer, but you'll just take the money and the amulet, thanks. Slapping both her and the Baron on the ass on the way out from with the first month's payment, you head back to Shankenwank's, pay off your tab, buy a drink, then pay Clint for the premium treatment. You can't walk right, and your face is stuck in a ridiculous smile for a few days afterwards, but that's okay. You now sleep on a bed of money and male prostitutes. Life is great. You win!
Hooray!
Hurrah!
Waddle back to castle. Inquire status royalty.
All right, now I have to tabulate your score here. So that is -5. You managed. Oh no, wait, you did die. You did die that one time. That's -1. There's that. You got to all the rooms. All right. Congratulations. You have finished Quest to Castle Raunchausen. Your score is 94.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of 9,000. Oh.
Out of 100.
Oh wow.
Wow, we rock.
Yeah.
Good
You lost points on dying. You lost 1 point because you didn't manage to finish the game without dying. And you lost 5 points because you talked to the princess before giving her the rose first.
Huh.
But other than that, perfect. Well done.
All right.
Nice.
So murder does solve problems.
Murder solves many a problem. Yes.
All right.
In this case, it solved 2 problems for you. 3.
Yeah.
Well, technically, the guy was dying and the Lich sort of came to power, so maybe that was the murder that started the problem.
No, maybe.
I'm talking about the guard.
Yeah, but for the Lich, maybe it counts as a. Can you murder an undead?
Well, that's the question,
depends.
right?
Was it premeditated? Because then it might. Was it premeditated? Not premeditated. Was it with malice aforethought? Because if not, you only manslaughtered the Lich.
Yeah, it's like if you kill a zombie, do you get 2 corpses?
No, you get 1 corpse, but it's a corpse squared.
Yeah, double corpse.
Let me put it this way: you got points for defeating the tentacle monster, defeating the guard, and defeating the Lich.
Nice.
So those were the 3 things that you killed and you got points for.
Excellent.
Yes. You did not get points for the poor schmuck who died on the bridge. That was completely out of your control. But poor guy.
We could have tried to kill him earlier, I guess.
Moment of silence for poor schmuck.
Poor schmuck, yeah.
Yes.
Poor schmucky.
Your roses helped to convince an idiot to give us money.
Yeah. We need these for a noble cause of our own benefits.
So that was Quest to Castle Raunchausen. Did you guys have a good time?
That was awesome.
Every
Hooray!
time we sleep with a well-paid prostitute, Mr. Dumbass Florist, we will remember you.
All right. So that is that. Hope you guys, hope you, the audience, enjoyed the first episode of Acceptable Vices. Join us in 2 weeks' time when we do something else. I don't know what else. I don't know what we're doing then, but we'll figure it out, and you will.
Nobody knows.
We will figure it out by the next Friday Night Party line, which is next week, and you'll know by then. So
You just
catch y'all
told me.
next time, and see ya.
See ya. Peace.
Bye.
Get end of show music.
Yes, quit.
Post production.
Yes.
And I'm stopping the tape. Cool. All right.
We
then.
are still live. Is that
Yeah, we are still live, aren't we? Let me fix that.